Okay, we're live. Well, thank you, Sam Bam. Oh, I really need a hair tie, man.
You need to get mosquito spray.
Go in, baby. If you're getting ate up by mosquitoes, go in the house.
But I want to cuddle the cat and we can't bring the cat inside.
Sorry, then you deal with mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm gonna go live for just a minute. We'll see if anybody pops on here. Because Friday night I'm gonna go live, but it'll probably be super duper late. So I'll wait for you guys to get on. Hey, one person. What are you guys doing? I am just going live for a little bit. What's up, brother? I'll wait for some more people to get on really quick, but I'm doing a quick live tonight because, and I'm doing it quick because we got other people. What's up, yo? We got Across the Table with Bob. If you guys tune into that one, he'll probably be live here pretty soon. So I just wanted to get on for a minute and say that Friday night, normally we're doing a live and we have a blast doing that. This Friday night, I have a Shabbat fellowship with my peeps, and I probably won't be back home until like 9, so I can start one. But unfortunately, it'll be super late, so I don't know how it'll go, but we'll see how it goes. What's up, guys? So what do we got? An encouraging community on here. Scotty John, Commode Bear, Nathan. Yeah, I'm just gonna be on for a quick minute tonight. Cool, bro. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I will I'll come on late Friday night, but I'll definitely, guys, so I'm gonna leave this video up so people can see it. But I got fellowship Friday night with my folks. We're gonna midrash and do the Torah portions, and so I can't do it tonight or Friday night because our schedule changed because we got weather, and so we had to get a place that was indoor. So it was a Friday night thing, which I love, by the way. Yeah, Friday night fellowships, it's fire. I love that stuff. But I can't stay on here too long because Brother Bob's going to be getting on and reading the word pretty soon. So I don't want to monopolize anybody that's not, that goes on his channel and does that. But I did want to get on and say that I had a blast last week, man. It was so cool. Still got a 5x5. I don't know if my thing's doing it. I don't know if this thing's working or not. Acting funny. It keeps bouncing me off of there for a second. Okay, cool. Patchy. All right. Well, anyhow, yeah. So Friday night we'll do it, but I'll get on late. I don't know how many people will come. I'm gonna do the video upright so we can get randos in there again. It was super fun last time. But Across the Table with Bob's gonna go live tonight, and he usually reads the word and gets into it. So if you guys want to do that, definitely do that. Yeah, man, I'm stoked about doing it. I'm kind of bummed that I'm not doing it this week, but when you got an opportunity to fellowship with your people, I don't pass up on that. It's one of the reasons I do it online, because I know not everybody has an opportunity to fellowship, and we try to interact with you guys as much as possible. But yeah, so I just wanted to get on here for a minute. How are you guys doing, man? How's your week been? Mine's been super duper busy, man. This fence job's been kicking my butt, but I got it on the run now. Yeah, Brother Heath's been helping me out, and yeah, it's been cool. But weather's not been, it's not been nice, so we've been fighting that a lot. Oh man, yeah, my thing's super laggy right now. I don't know what's going on with it. Do I still got a live stream? Oh, there it goes. Thanks, Nathan. I appreciate that, brother. Brian. Yeah, well, pray about it, man. Leave it in the Father's hands and just do your part. Be humble, but you know, stand on your face, stand what you believe is right, Brian, for sure. Ooh, pressure tank replacement. Yeah, that's not too bad if you can do it yourself. Well, it also depends on how big it is and how much they are, because the bigger they are, the more expensive they are, man. Like the small ones, 20-gallon ones are like a couple $100, 2, 3, I can't remember. They might be $400 now. Yeah, garden stuff for sure. Like, so you guys can see like how green it is in the background. Oh yeah, that's my motorcycle. Dude, the weeds here, they're epic, man. And it don't matter if you dig all the soil out like a foot down and then take it all the way out, the weeds will pop up like there was grass there the season before. They're epically bad. So but we've done a lot of mulching and covering stuff to try to slow that down a little bit. It's been good. It's been good. We got a pretty good garden. You guys saw the garden video already. I bet a bunch of you guys did. Yeah, DIY is the only way. Yeah. I did one for Bear Independence wife's grandma. And the other one was acting funny, and it was like had a really small window in it, and I wasn't sure. And I hit the valve on top of it, and like water came out, and I was like, yeah, it's bad for sure. So when I went to move it, I had to drain it. When I unplugged it, it was full of water, and it was I think it was a 20-gallon one. Yeah, it was epically dumb. But I saved it because I'm probably gonna do a video on making like a homemade smoker, just out of scrap stuff, because it's just had water in it really. So, and it's got a big bladder inside of it. So I'll probably cut a door in it, put a couple hinges on a door, and then it's gonna be big. I think the door's gonna have to be pretty good size because I got to be able to get shelves inside of it and tack weld and stuff like that. But I'm definitely sizing up, doing some Patreon stuff for myself, just as a little bit of revenue. We're not going to do a lot of Bible stuff on there. We will, but it's not going to be primary. So a lot of the stuff that I'm talented in, I don't even get to show you guys much, but there's like all kinds of off-grid homestead stuff that we've done. I've set up several off-grid cabins and homesteads. So there's like a little bit of solar, a little bit of hack stuff. If the grid goes down, like how do you get running water in your house? A lot of different cool little hacks and stuff like that I don't see people doing, like showing you how to get running water in your house, and what to do about that kind of stuff. Because, dude, it matters if you can flush a toilet or, you know, wash your hands. Yeah, and it's I got some pretty cool stuff on there, and I want to do it, but I want to do a Patreon that's like valuable, that like not everybody does the stuff that I do. So matter of fact, I set up Bear Independence, a rainwater catchment he's got at his house, and he wanted a specific way, and then I just plumbed it for him after that. But it's a really cool setup. But I've done several different types, and I think that there'll be enough. I think I got enough goodies in the bag to make it valuable for people. And I don't, like I said, I'm not trying to get rich off it, but a little bit of extra income would be nice right now because times are tight, homie. You guys know how it is. But I think the stuff that I want to do is I'm gonna have to have a cameraman for it. So I think, what's up, Crazy Canuck? I think Dudley said he'd shoot some vids for me. So I'll probably have Dudley help me do it and then string some videos together and do some editing. I just figured out how to string a couple videos today because I was recording. I'm super not tech savvy at all. I was recording and then I hit the wrong button on my phone and it stopped. And so I had to patch it together. And my wife's like, yeah, use this app. It's really easy. And I did it, and then it still took me a hot minute, but I got it figured out. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm thinking about doing it because a lot of the stuff that I specialize in, like construction stuff, tool reviews, like what tools to buy and what not to buy, and then like how to like prepare for stuff like that. Like if the grid goes down, I've got enough tools and solar set up where I can still keep building stuff. And between me and my bros, we can start making building material with like sawmills, stuff like that, and we can keep stuff going pretty good. Fuel storage, do's and don'ts on all kinds of stuff like that. How to keep your rainwater catchment clean, because people that don't know about it or don't have it, it's a trick. And like where you do it, when you do it, how you got it set up. I want to do like wood stove stuff. There's a lot of people that take like sheds nowadays and they do a like a shed to home conversion, and it's kind of like a little cabin. I think those are epic. They're definitely more expensive than if you built it yourself, but the nice thing is that it's already in to finish. The exterior is all the way in finished for the most part, and all you really have to do is finish out the inside, which is cool because it's an empty shell, which is like a canvas for me because I get to build walls and plumb it and set things up the way I like. And yeah, you can do like secret wall stuff and like have storage in your walls that you can't see, and there's a bunch of cool tricky stuff that I'd like to do and put it on camera for you guys. But all the time that I've spent learning all these little tricks and stuff like that are worth something to me. So I definitely want to share it with you guys, but we'll see how that goes. What's up, Texas T? What's up, Palmetto? Yeah, man, I'm down for like doing. I like the Friday night lives that we do, but again, see, I got like 13 people here. I'll say it again real quick before I jump off. But Friday night live this week will be late. It'll probably be after 9 p.m. sometime, probably around 9:30, because I've got, I'm in a midrash, which is just basically hang out and read the Torah portion, Bible stuff with my peeps. And we got a little hookup, a little hangout we're doing on Friday night. And because there's going to be funky weather. So we'll start it, but we'll start it late. So if you don't show up, it ain't going to hurt my feelings. But I'm going to shoot it up right so we can get some randos in there, and we'll see how it goes. It usually takes, I think it took last time and the time before, it took over an hour, maybe two, for random people to start popping up in there. And then it was epic. The last, I don't know, I guess hour and a half of the last Friday night had a ton of stuff. 3 pit bulls. Oh man. Yeah, that dude, when you're out in the woods, bro, dogs are not your friend. Anytime you're outside the city, when we get stray dogs over here, man, it's like you can give them a warning, you can try to run them off, but if they come back, you gotta get rid of them because, well, it's a risk. If I'm gone working, like my wife can't like try to catch the dog, even if it seems friendly, because if it sees a chicken or my dog, or if it doesn't like kids, it's just not worth the risk. And yeah, dogs are a threat, man. They're like the #1 threat on a homestead, stray dogs, and people randomly drop dogs off all over the place. And shoot, man. Yeah, I hate getting rid of dogs, but it is what it is, man. I told my wife you can give them a warning shot, but if they don't listen, yeah, they're going in the compost pile for sure. Oh, I'm trying to catch up with these. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when you got littles, man. So I'll give you guys a story. So when I was a kid, I was probably about 6 years old, and I got attacked by a pit bull. And I was in a house, and we knew the people. Not like we didn't hang out with them all the time, but we knew the people. And they had a dog, and it was a pit bull, and I don't think it was socialized much. And it was one of the big-headed ones. And the lady should never let it around anybody, or especially kids, but she was letting me pet it, and I was just petting it, and I looked over like this, and it, boom, attacked my face. And it didn't get me good because I got like cat-like reflexes. Not really, but I pulled back just in time where it scraped my face. But the worst part is I slammed my head into a door jamb, and then the adults at that time were close enough to where they could snatch the dog up and get me out of the way. But yeah, it tore me up a little bit, and I got lucky because, you know, it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes, you know, all it takes is, you know, less than that, and, you know, rearrange somebody's face. And I can't, man, not with dogs. So anyhow, for Friday night live will be at 9 p.m. Central Time, or 9:30 Central Time, excuse me. And I got to get off of here because across the table with Bob's probably going live here if he's not right now. And I don't want to monopolize the time because I know a lot of people like getting on there and, you know, getting in the word with him. So anyhow, shalom, guys. I appreciate you. And man, I'm ecstatic about doing it. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Thanks.